Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello on the sideline. David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Houston. Ford passes to Sampson. Over Lambier. Sampson's shot is off.
You know, on that shot, I'd like to see him go straight up with it.
Pass to Tripucka. Here's Long. Pistons passing it around. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Opening day in the NBA. Clark, one of the most exciting days of the year.
Yeah, everybody's starting from the same place. It's a bit of a reset for everybody. Any team has the opportunity to make their mark on this season. Last season, that's behind everybody. It's an exciting time looking forward.
Here's Ford. Rebounded by Lambier.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
And the basket by Thomas.
So light on his feet, Thomas can just dance around the defense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach, and we got right to it, talking about how you trip up Isaiah Thomas. Coach said, I think it's all about limiting his control. We can't let him dictate the pace and decide how this game is played. We'll have to see if they can stop Thomas from setting the rhythm tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Kept alive. Long. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, his activity on the glass, so valuable to this team.
From 12 feet out, and the shot is long.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Tripucka passes to Thomas. Good on the baseline, Jay. Thomas got his second bucket.
If you don't take that look away from him, Thomas will feast on your defense.
Sampson, the pass to McCray. Down low. And that one's good. Boy.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Here's Long. Up and in on the layup.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Pass to Lloyd. Here's McCray. Here's Sampson. Lambier defending. Sampson's shot, good.
The young, big Sampson just powering through the contact.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tripucka. Here's Long. No good with the wing jumper. McCray kicks to Ford. And here's Jones. Here's Sampson. Lambier defending. Shoots a fader. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
The mid-range shot will be an important tool for Sampson to have. He needs to draw defenders away from the hoop.
Here's Long. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And they're starting off the season against this Detroit team. Ford passes to McCray. Here's Sampson. Lambier defending. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. With his first shot attempt and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Detroit, Kent Benson.
Shooting
Line
two.
for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
He hits both from the stripe.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
There's the pick. Here's McCray. Still yet to score. Unloads from 13. That one's not going to go. Driving in. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players will be a rejump.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Trapuka grabs the board. The Pistons leading. Passed along. Here's Trapuka. Here's Long. Guarded by Ford. Clock at 6. Trapuka passes to Benson. It's not going to go for him. Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Sampson. Over Lambier. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Sampson's got 6.
Good luck against the rook inside. Sampson poses a huge threat to defenses.
Here's Long. Plays it up off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And that's good offense. Anytime you get this close inside, you like your chances.
Lloyd the pass to Ford. And some nice passing there by Houston. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Lambier. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The shot by Long, no good. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Ford with the ball. No scoring in this one. Houston needs to get a shot off. Lloyd. Bill Lambier with the rebound. Lambier's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thomas goes in. The Rockets pull it in.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams changing it up here. Johnson surveying the floor. The baseline J. And he nails the jumper. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Now, here's Johnson. And that one, good. Johnson's got his second basket. Here's Level. Pass to Reed. Here's Level. Fires for 3. Lloyd can't hit. Pistons leading by 4. Johnson attacking. To the middle. Here's Reed. The rebound by Curitin. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Assertive moves like that get you to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
And, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Both good from the line that time. Rockets trail by 6. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Johnson. Finished off the break. And it's 6 points for Johnson.
Boy, did they ever get out in front of the defense. Good look up court.
Here's Lloyd. Pass to Sampson. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak, Detroit with the rebound. 1:14 left here in the opening quarter. Carter dishes to Johnson. There's the pick. To the inside. Here's Curitin. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And the Pistons lead by 10. Here's Lovell. Still without a basket. Pass to Sampson. Fires from 14. The rebound by May. Pistons shooting an impressive 60% early. 26 seconds left in the first. Johnson left side. And here's Carter, defended by Jones. Johnson. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Reed. Out to the right wing. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
The defense playing with great intensity, coming up big for this squad.
They've put the pressure on early in this game. A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
The 8-footer. Reed with the block. They're running. There's the lob to the hoop. Jones, no luck.
I think they were going for a little extra flavor there, ultimately coming up way short.
The timing on the pass was just off. And as a result, the play blows up in their faces.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
And it's Lovell missing.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage look.
Russell passes to Tripucka. Bounce pass, Russell. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Houston making a switch here. English is checked in.
Number 10, Steve English.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Tripucka. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Tripucka's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Hayes. To the paint, here's Reed. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Keeping those eyes up court always leads to good things.
Russell feeling it out a bit. High post, Johnson. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. Need to tighten up the D.
Here's Lovell. The kick out to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Tripucka. And he can't bank that one in. Walker the pass to Hayes. And the shot goes in.
So tough to contend with inside. Hayes is more than a handful down low.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So for the Rockets, Sampson's checked in, and McRae's subbed in for Walker. And the Pistons making a change here. Here's Thomas, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Like the NBA switching to a best-of-5 series for the first playoff round this year. What do you make of the change?
Should reward top seeds a bit more. Much better than best of 3. You wonder if they'll ever go to best of 7.
Well, would a coach be in favor of that? If you're on the sidelines, would that be a road to take?
Coaches always love coaching. Add more games, they get to coach that much more. Their fans get to see more games, of course.
Right.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile. Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Pass to Lambier. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Lambier's got his first 2 points.
You better hammer Lambier if you want to stop him.
Ford passes to McRae. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ford. Over Thomas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It looks too easy for Sampson, especially at 7'4".
Here's Trapuka. Back to Thomas. Here's Livingston. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Unselfish play. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Ford passes to McRae. Here's Sampson. Lambier defending. And that one drops. Sampson's got 12.
What a night for Sampson. This team has no trouble leaning on the rookie, in part because he carries himself so well.
Thomas, no luck. Rockets trail by 9. Now, here is 4. He has yet to score. Yep, that one goes.
Sampson making it look easy putting the ball in the hoop, especially from close quarters.
Long passes to Thomas. Pistons passing it around. Here's Lambier. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup. Lambier's got his second basket of the game.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Ford passes to McCray. Here's Lloyd. It's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
High post Lambier. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Don't sleep on the jumper of Lambier. It's solid. He's put in a ton of work on it.
Out left to the wing. Here's Sampson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Bill Lambier.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
First one falls for him.
A generational talent. Sampson is a big part of this team's foundation. And he's a class act both on and off the floor.
Johnson, he's checked in for Detroit. Second free throw, no good.
He's going to get here a lot in his career. Sampson better get comfortable from the stripe.
Thomas against Ford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
The Pistons have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That free throw good from Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. Rockets trail by 10. Ford dishes to Sampson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Not sure the D could have done anything else. How do you get up to block Sampson?
Houston shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line for your Rockets.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Shooting
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Long passes to Thomas. Now Johnson. Outside Thomas. 5 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That was a putback, relentlessly attacking the glass.
Clark, he really pulls out all the stops, doesn't he?
Doesn't hold back at all.
Yeah, he knows his team counts on him for these saves.
You know, and to put things simply, they've outworked the opposition on the glass, which is why they have this lead.
Yeah, coach has to be really happy with their effort on the boards. Just being absolutely relentless and torching the opposition as a result.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 7. Lambier, he makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Can never question how hard Bill Lambier works. His teammates appreciate how much he gets after it on the glass.
The Rockets with another miss. Detroit leading by 12. Here's Johnson, and Jones sends it back.
Tremendous timing on that block. Fantastic defense.
Here's Ford. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Sampson. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
This is going to be Sampson's spot. He has to learn to just dominate the paint.
Back to Thomas. The Pistons working the ball around now. Benson, defended by Jones. 4 on the clock. Here's Long. The three-pointer, no good. Rockets trail by 10. Pass to McCray. The basket good off the assist from Ford. Ford's got his 4th assist in this one. Thomas passes to Johnson. Back to Thomas. Now here's Johnson. Here's Lambier. The Rockets pull it in. Sampson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to McCray. Over long. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Long passes to Johnson. Here's Lambier. Hits the outside fadeaway. Lambier's got 10 points in the game.
And Lambier, clearly a high IQ offensive player. He realizes when that mid-range jumper is the best shot for him to take.
Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Lloyd.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Johnson. Now Lambier. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ford. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now just a 4-point Piston lead.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Lambier with a screen on 4. Pass to Lambier. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Detroit leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Tripucka. Here's Long. Lambier down low. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Relentless in his approach. Lambier comes at you every minute he's on the floor.
Shoots from the high post. Again, the Rockets score. The Pistons shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Back to Thomas. Baseline try. Lambier, good. Lambier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's got his fingerprints all over this game, excelling in every aspect.
And that one's good, boy.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Thomas kicks to Long. Pass to Lambier. The Rockets pull it in. Sampson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lloyd the pass to McCray. Houston moving the ball around. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Sampson.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Tripucka. 6 to shoot. Benson the pass to Tripucka. He can't hit that time. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And the shot goes down.
It was a long road to travel for sure, but they've managed to even this game up.
Fantastic never give up attitude. This team never folded, and we have a brand new ball game.
Here's Tripucka. Pass to Lambier. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's McCray, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here is Thomas. Pass to Long to the left side wing. Here's Lambier. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Lloyd the pass to Ford. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ford's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
I bet Coach loves to see this, attacking the interior for a safer shot.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Tripucka. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas, and the shot falls short this time. Here's Lloyd. He's got 12. On the wing, Jones. Lloyd the pass to Ford. And here we go, the Pistons fast break. Here's Benson, high quality look, and he sinks it. Benson's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
The offense working as intended right there, creating a great look at the basket.
Ford dishes to Sampson. And he banks in the layup. Sampson's got 23 points.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Tripucka passes to Thomas. Here's Tripucka. Here's Benson, and Jones sends it back.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
Ford passes to Sampson. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. Now it's a 4-point Houston lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Here is Ford. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Lloyd can't hit. Here's Thomas. Got a piece of it.
And oppositions have to be wary of Sampson's defense. A superb shot block.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Reed, he's checked in for Jones. Here's Tripucka. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Pass to Lloyd. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Here's Long. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
As a passer, Thomas is exceptional, both at recognizing openings and creating them.
The Rockets leading. Here's Lloyd. His three-pointers off the mark. Piston shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 5 for the tie. And that's 2 points on the layup. Thomas got it all tied up now for Detroit.
Good job by Isaiah navigating to an inside shot, getting a high percentage look.
Pass to Sampson. Over Lambier. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Sampson's got 27 points.
Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Detroit. Long passes to Benson. Here's Long. Thomas up top. He's got 11, and they pick up 2. Thomas got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice bucket right there. He's happy to contribute on offense whenever his name is called.
Pass to Lloyd. They set the pick to the left wing. Here's Ford. Offensive rebound. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Most of Sampson's finishes are going to come right at the rim. Might as well make them emphatic.
Here's Trapuka, guarded by Reed. Here's Long. He's got 6. Outside for Thomas. Over Ford. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful. A thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
Lloyd can't hit. And, well, Detroit shooting well. 50% from the floor. And Long gets it to go.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Pass to Sampson. Lays it up and banks it in. Sampson's got 31 points.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Long pass to Trapuka. Now, here's Lambier. That's tipped.
That's how you stop the easy shot, by playing assertive but clean defense.
Reed the pass to Ford. It's good. Ford's got 6.
This is what a floor general looks like, the vision and the pinpoint pass.
Lambier with a screen on Ford. Thomas, that's good.
We're used to seeing Thomas set up others, but tonight he's been looking for his own shot and is putting up big scoring numbers.
Now, here's Reed. Pass to Ford. Over Thomas. Here's Sampson, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Sampson's got 33.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Outside Thomas. Over Ford. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got the game tied up here for the Pistons. It's a tie game here in Houston. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And for Houston, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Rebound, Detroit.
He's got to be more selective than that. Totally forced it.
Hard to understand why he decided to gamble the whole possession on that shot.
And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Hayes. And Pierce over to help. Over to the left wing. Here's Lovell. Here's Sampson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sampson's got 16 points here in the second half.
And this is how you capitalize down the stretch. I mean, the coaching staff has got to be pleased with that.
And the game isn't over yet, but that was huge. Let's see if they're able to close it out.
Here's Trapuka. Pistons passing it around. The shot by Pierce will not go. Houston in the lead. Here's Reed. Good on the 13-footer.
The selfless attitude of Lavelle, wanting and willing to whip passes to open teammates.
Johnson, the pass to Curry.
Just wrecking that rim with the slam there.
And with the hang on the rim afterwards, Clark for a little bit of emphasis.
And something like that might get into your opponent's head.
Here's Reed. And Pierce pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Rockets. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Perfect pass there, understanding how to set up his teammate.
Now here's Pierce, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Jones checked in for Houston. so he can't get either to fall. And the basket is good.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
Dunking, no problem for him.
A high riser for sure.
And he looks to stuff it.
Here's Trapuka. Lambier passes to Long. And Thomas now, top of the key. Shoots. It's rebounded by Houston. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Walker the pass to Level. Now Reed. Here's Sampson, and Houston again with the bucket.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
The shot by Kuritzen, no good. No question, Mike, this offense has some firepower.
And looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Great timing by the young fella. Sampson putting it back with a slam.
Here's Long. Pass to Trapuka. Here's Kuritzen. Count that bucket. Curitten's got 4 this quarter. Bubble passes to Sampson. Buries it down low. Sampson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
Thomas goes in. Tries it from 19. Walker with the rebound. Rockets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Trapuka. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Timeout called. Rockets. And the Pistons making a change here. Benson's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's McRae. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Detroit.
Outside Thomas. Over Ford. Sampson pulls it in. Rockets leading by 6. Lloyd the pass to Ford. Here's McRae to the right side. Here's Sampson. Rocket 6. The layup missed. Here's Long. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
This is not the time for the defense to be playing loose now. They gave him an opening there in the mid-range, and that's dangerous.
And great job on offense. Getting the ball to the right guy where he could do damage.
Outside Thomas. The Pistons working the ball around now. High post Lambier. It's rebounded by McRae. Rockets have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Pass to Sampson. Over Lambier. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Long. Now Lambier. Guarded by 4. Lambier. Good. Lambier's got 4 points in the quarter.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Sampson. Over Lambier. Rebound, Detroit. Outside Thomas. Here's Long. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Sampson, the basket good off the assist from Ford. Sampson's got 43 points.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Trapuka passes to Benson. And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Long passes to Thomas. Goes up again, and it misses. Houston leading by 4. And here is 4. "18 feet away, the shot misses." The Pistons shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Yep, that's gonna go in.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Sampson. Just 5 to shoot. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
What guts from the rookie. Sampson taking it on himself to get the big bucket.
Layup, no good.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Down low, gets it to go.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Pistons trail by 6. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Raises up, and he misses the J. The Rockets shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. It misses. The Pistons shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Now Thomas. Here's Long. Right side, Thomas. It falls!
So reliable in crucial spots. Thomas with the biggest play of the night.
And so they foul intentionally. A basket here, Coach Fratello, would give them some breathing space.
No need to hurry. Take the best shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Good.
Look at Puka using his frame to get into good, solid position.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send them to the line and hope for some misses.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout called, the Pistons. They trail by 5. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Boy, an uphill battle for him. Everything has to go perfectly.
Yeah, get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
A 17-footer.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Way to capitalize at the charity stripe and extend the lead.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And even though this game is likely out of reach, a lot of coaches want to practice their strategies in these situations.
That's right. Try to extend the game. Ring out wins, or at least lessons.
From deep, does not go. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was tight there at the end, but they were able to give this crowd what they wanted.
Kevin, I do think the crowd helped make it happen. I mean, in a close game, the fan support can be a real difference maker.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.
for your now. If you a rider, oh yes, a soul survivor.